Buckle up, because what you're about to see isn't just another car, it's the 2026 Nissan GT, a machine that rewrites the rules of speed, design, and pure driving adrenaline. From the moment it roars to life, you can feel it. This isn't a car, it's a statement. Nissan has taken decades of racing heritage, cutting-edge engineering, and a relentless obsession with performance, and poured it all into one jaw-dropping creation. This is the kind of car that doesn't just turn heads, it breaks necks. The first thing you notice is the design. The 2026 GT isn't just sleek, it's a weaponized piece of art. Every line, every curve, every sharp edge has been sculpted for aerodynamic perfection. The aggressive front fascia with razor-sharp LED headlights stares at you like a predator locking onto its prey. The massive front grille channels air directly into the heart of the beast, while the sculpted side skirts and muscular rear haunches give it that road-dominating stance. And then there's the rear, a bold diffuser, quad exhaust tips that look like they're ready to breathe fire, and an active spoiler that adjusts at high speeds to keep the car glued to the asphalt. Whether you see it in blazing midnight red, stealth black, or pearl white, it's a visual knockout from every angle. Slide into the cockpit, and you're instantly transported to a world where luxury meets race-bred performance. The driver-focused cabin wraps around you with leather and Alcantara surfaces, carbon fiber accents, and a digital interface that feels like it's straight out of a fighter jet. The 12-inch customizable instrument cluster gives you real-time performance data, lap times, G-force readings, and navigation right in your line of sight. The infotainment system has been upgraded with a massive high-definition touchscreen, lightning-fast responsiveness, and seamless integration with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Nissan's next-gen voice AI assistant. Every button, every control is positioned exactly where you'd want it in the heat of the moment. And yes, the seats aren't just for comfort, they're sculpted racing buckets that hug you tight when you unleash the full fury of this machine. But all that style would mean nothing without the muscle to back it up, and oh, does it deliver. Under the hood, the 2026 Nissan GT packs a heavily tuned twin-turbo V6 engine paired with an advanced hybrid assist system. Together, they unleash a mind-melting 750 horsepower straight to the wheels through Nissan's updated ATTES all-wheel drive system. The acceleration? Brutal. We're talking 0 to 60 in under 2.7 seconds, with a top speed that flirts with 215 miles per hour. The electric assist doesn't just add instant torque, it helps optimize efficiency, giving you more range and power when you need it most. The sound is pure automotive music, deep, throaty growls at low revs, rising to an ear-splitting scream as you blast toward the red line. Handling has been dialed to perfection. Nissan's engineers have given the GT a reworked suspension system with adaptive dampers, allowing you to switch between comfort cruising and track-ready stiffness at the touch of a button. The steering is razor-sharp, giving you an almost telepathic connection to the road. The new torque vectoring system reads the road conditions and your driving inputs in milliseconds, sending power to exactly the right wheels to keep you planted and in control, even in the tightest hairpins. Massive carbon ceramic brakes bring all that speed to a stop with surgical precision, no fade, no drama, just pure confidence. And while this is very much a driver's car, Nissan hasn't forgotten about the tech-savvy world we live in. The 2026 GT is loaded with advanced safety and driver assistance features. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a track mode for the autonomous driving system that can demonstrate the perfect racing line for you before you take over. The heads-up display can project turn-by-turn navigation, gear shifts, and even augmented reality overlays when you're on a closed course. It's like having a professional racing coach riding shotgun every time you drive. One of the most exciting parts about the new GT is how it bridges the gap between tradition and innovation. It keeps the soul of the legendary GT line alive, the raw emotion, the thrill, the motorsport DNA, while embracing the future with hybrid technology, advanced AI, and lightweight materials that push performance to new limits. The chassis is built with a mix of high-strength steel, aluminum, and carbon fiber, keeping it incredibly strong yet surprisingly light. The result? A car that feels equally at home tearing up a racetrack or cruising through the city at night, turning every street into your personal runway. Owning a 2026 Nissan GT isn't just about having a car, it's about joining an elite legacy. This is a machine that demands respect, one that will have car enthusiasts, photographers, and even casual passersby stopping to take a second look. It's the kind of car you don't just drive, you experience. Every rev of the engine, every precise shift, every moment the tires grip the asphalt is a reminder that this isn't just transportation, it's pure, distilled excitement on four wheels. So, whether you're a die-hard Nissan fan, a performance junkie chasing your next thrill, or someone who simply appreciates automotive artistry at its finest, the 2026 GT is a masterpiece worth your attention. It's not just the future of Nissan performance, it's a bold statement to the entire automotive world. The thrill is alive, the legend continues, and the next chapter has just begun. Now imagine yourself behind the wheel, your hands wrapped around the Alcantara steering wheel, the tachometer needle climbing higher and higher, and the world outside becoming a blur of lights and adrenaline. That's the 2026 Nissan GT. And trust me, you won't just want to drive it, you'll want to live in it.